Hola, welcome everybody. This is Juan Pablo from Rosewood, Mayakoba. It's such a pleasure to be with all our family from Smartflyer. So I want to show you a little bit of our new baby, Zapote Bar. Welcome. So the name of Zapote it's the name of a local tree, which is where we get beautiful wood for the furniture. We get as well the charcoal, and we cook with the actual charcoal and the actual wood, and as well we get the fruits from those trees. The zapote symbolizes something like the hospitality for the pre-Hispanic cultures, and we want to showcase all this Mayan influence with the Mediterranean influence that we got after the conquer in Mexico. So this is the kitchen at Zapote. It's an open kitchen and it's inspired on this hacienda cocina, right? Like Mama used to do. And what we do here, it's based on this robata. Everything is grilled over the charcoal and the wood. We get all this smokiness from these elements. And as well, the ingredients are the combination of Yucatecan or local ingredients with a Middle Eastern cuisine. So we have like hummus, wakahini, which is like avocado with tahina sauce. We have amazing vegetarian ingredients, vegetarian dishes, and as well we have great elements like the kebabs on the grill. We have some main courses, and everything is very easy to enjoy in our sitting. It's small plates, great to share or great for just an individual. What we want to do is very casual place where you can have maybe just a glass of wine, a beer, or a cocktail with something to nibble, not necessarily all this formality of a dinner. About the cocktails here in Zapote, we are showcasing Mexican distillates. In this case, for example, we have a gin from Yucatan, which has a lot of different botanicals from the region, like achiote, oregano, habanero, and different spices. And in this case, I will make like a martini or a gimlet, right? The gimlet, it's basically a combination of gin with a citrus syrup. In this case, what we're doing, it's a syrup made with sour orange, which is the most famous and delicious ingredient in this region. The sour orange is very similar to, it has the aromas of a tangerine, it has the flavors of the orange and the acidity of a lime, which is just perfect. So what we're gonna do, we're using the skin just for the actual cocktail. And what we did, instead of making just a syrup, what we did is just to have the sour orange juice mixed with some sugar, and that's how we get this cordial, right? In this case, because we're in Rosewood and we do a little bit over, like a little bit more fancy, we did an infusion of guava leaves and lemon leaves into this cordial for some hours and all that. But don't worry, you can make it easier with just citrus and sugar, and then mix it with gin. In this case, as I mentioned before, it's a Yucatecan gin, which is called Catun. So I'm gonna do just put some ice, lots of ice. We have a cold glass, and then we have so it's 50 milliliters of gin and 30 milliliters of this syrup. Shouldn't be too sweet, it just should be citrusy and slightly sweet. And what we do, this is a technique called throw, which it's fancy, but as well it helps to bring out the aromas and flavors from the gin. we just pour it. Let's put a new glass, new ice. And then a little bit of the skin of the sour orange. That's it. So please, cheers. Hope to see you soon. If you cannot do this at home, just come by to Rosewood Mayakoba. You know this is your home, this is your family, and it's great to be with you again with all the friends. Thank you.
Hello everybody, this is Daniel, La Botica Head's bartender, and thank you Juan Pablo for sharing one of your signature cocktails. Here at Las Ventanas we like to do things differently, so we are adding a little bit of magic.
Wow, thank you, Daniel. Hello, Smarties. Hey, welcome to Las Ventanas. We're here in La Botica. I'm with Waldo, our Rosewood ambassador. And wow, it exploded. Magic starts. We were just actually talking about magic because we love magic here. And we have a magician coming once a week to do a magic show. And his name is Sterling. He's fantastic. And whoa!
I heard my name. I couldn't keep out.
Oh my God. As I told you, I mean, this is, how did you know?
Well, I was setting up for the show tonight. I figured we could use some magic, and we talked about magical touches, so I thought this was a good idea.
What?
Wow, very nice.
Okay. Good. Well, if you are here, I would like to ask you for a big favor. I know that magician hates to share their trick. It's all about illusion, and you want to disclose. And I know you did a big wish in your Las Vegas magic school.
It's true. The first rule of magic is never to reveal the secret.
But the Smarties are the reason why we're all here today. It's because without the Smarties, bringing client to Las Ventanas, sending client to Las Ventanas, you wouldn't be performing here. He wouldn't be the Rosewood ambassador. I wouldn't be the managing director at this place. So can we do?
Please do something for us, please.
A quick one to start. Something very special. I don't know, something simple that you can reproduce home. But show us what you can do.
Well, the first magic trick that we always perform in La Botica is something that we've been working on for a long time. Many years of practice and rehearsal have gone into this. And
wow.
I hope you don't blink.
Okay.
We're about to open the bar.
Oh my God.
No. Wait a second.
Sterling.
Yes.
You always do this one, but I am the one who's pushing on the button. Look. Close, open.
I'm sorry. You're right. That wasn't fair.
And you see it's closing again, you didn't do anything. Okay, so can we do something more powerful for Smarties friend?
I would like to share with you the very first magic trick that I ever learned. You see, every magician always begins their journey with a deck of cards.
Okay.
And I figure since everyone has a deck of cards at home for playing games, this speaks something that they could show anybody that they come into contact with.
Hold on, because it's very important. They're at home and we want them to participate in that, and we're about to learn how to make a magic trick illusion. Maybe we can have Daniel something to clean here. It's a bit wet, right? So we can, if you can dry that, it would be really good. But so this is a regular.
Yes, all you need from home is a regular deck of cards.
Okay.
And that's all you need.
Perfect.
Would you like to see the trick first?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Good.
A deck of cards is a very unique object, 52 in all for each week of the year. There are 4 suits that represent the 4 seasons. Every single suit has 13 cards, ace through king, which is the same number of phases in the moon until it comes back to full.
Wow.
And believe it or not, if you were to add all of the symbols on the cards and total them together, they add up to 365.
No way.
For all the days in the year.
Wow.
It's an object with much history,
Did
but
you know
tonight
I didn't know that, but that's great information.
it's
Thank you.
good. We learn something new every day.
Why, you
Right.
didn't know there are 365 days in a
Well,
year?
I knew
Or
that.
you didn't know you
but-
added...
Okay, I didn't know any of it, but just keep going, please.
It's
'Cause
okay.
This is so good. I'm in suspense.
I had a lot of time this summer to count them, so
All right,
365. Now, a deck of cards. Waldo, would you do the honors? Would you please select any card that you want?
This one.
Now, don't show me what it is, but make sure you like the one that you got, and please show Monsieur Frederick and show our Smarties back home.
Okay.
Looks good. Now, don't show me. I've probably seen it before, but that's okay. Now, Waldo, I'll thumb down the cards, and you just tell me to stop whenever you want.
Stop whenever I want.
Right there, do you want me to go a little further, or is that good?
But that's good.
Okay, excellent. Would you please put your card right there where you said stop for me?
There we go.
Excellent.
All right.
Make sure the cards are square, no funny business anywhere.
Right.
Now, you picked one card out of these 52. It's so interesting. Now, Waldo, I'm going to attempt to read your mind.
Okay.
So, first of all, do you know what a poker face is?
Yes.
Okay, that means not to reveal your intentions through your face, okay? So I'm gonna ask you a few questions and I'm gonna
Okay.
see if I can read your face.
Okay.
First question, was your card red or black? Don't answer. You see, there's a little twitch right there in his eye when I said black, so I think his card's a black one. And let's go with the suit. It's a spade or a club. Uh-huh. I saw clubs in that face.
How's my poker face?
Now let's see here. We have ace through 10 or jack, queen, and king. Let's just keep naming off numbers. Don't say anything, don't respond. I'm just gonna read your face. Ace, 3, 7, 10, jack. Let's go back one, 10. The 10 of clubs. Was the 10 of clubs your card that you chose?
I think it was.
It was.
It was.
Wow.
Thank
Yes.
you very much. A little bit of mind reading for our Smarties back home.
Fantastic.
Wow.
Thank you.
So, okay, so,
Would you like to learn how to perform it?
of course.
Absolutely. I'd love to teach this to you. The very first thing to note is that magic is for performance. Make sure that you practice this before you perform it on others so that you give the art a good name. Now, you need a normal deck of cards, and all you have to do is have someone pick any card you want. So Waldo, we're going to repeat. Just go ahead and pick out any card that you like. Excellent. They can look at it, memorize it, show it to members of the audience. You really don't know what the
Okay.
card is, okay? Now comes the next part, and this is where the secret comes in. I hold the deck in dealer's position. That means thumb on the side, fingers on this side like this, like you're dealing for a game. And you run your thumb down the sides of the cards like this, and you ask them to say stop whenever they feel the urge.
Stop.
Excellent. Do you want to go further, or is that good?
Further.
Excellent.
Stop.
Perfect. Now here's where the secret happens. I say, put your card right where you said stop. Now notice my position here with the cards. What I'm doing is I'm pointing at the location that you stopped, and I'm also peeking at this bottom card right here. In this case, it's the 5 of clubs, okay? Now I don't know what this card is, but I do know what this card is. And so now when I'm looking at it while pointing, all I do is I take the card that I do know, and I put it on top of his card like that. Now, when I look through the cards, I'm not looking for his card, I'm looking for my card. I'm looking for the 5 of clubs. And so when I go through and I find the 5 of clubs, I know the card right underneath it is the card that he chose. I keep that information to myself. I say ace of clubs over to my head a few times, make sure that I memorize it. And then from there, it's just acting. I'm going to read your mind. Or you can actually produce the card. You can take it out of the deck and say, I think this is your card right here. Is it the ace of clubs?
It is.
Excellent. So once you have the information, you can reveal it any way that you want to. The creativity is up to your own imagination. But that's the very first card trick I learned, and I hope it serves you well.
Wow. So, can you do it?
Can I try that? Yeah,
because
let's do it.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I want to see whether
wanna-
you can
all right,
do it.
here we go.
Absolutely. All right.
Yeah, that's...
Now there are
I mean, that's really
365
exciting because
cards, right?
I've
No.
seen that
That's
with
okay.
many times.
We'll practice the talk
Okay,
a little
well,
bit.
yeah, okay.
I've seen that with many times and never really understood how you were doing it.
Okay, so, all right, Frederick, pick a card. Tell me when to stop.
Oh, pick a card first.
Oh, pick a card
Thumb
first.
out.
Pick a card
Excellent.
first.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'll take this
Look
one.
at it. Don't show it to me. You can
right.
show it to the
Show
Smarties.
Here it is.
All
Good, good.
right. And now, Frederick, we're gonna put the
Okay.
card back in the deck. Now, tell me when to stop. Oh wait. Oh, my hand.
That's
The
okay.
dealer's hand, right?
Yeah, whichever is more comfy for you. Just
Okay.
go ahead and thumb it down the side.
Tell me when to stop. Tell
Stop.
me when.
All right. Now
Okay,
break.
do you want me to keep going, or would you like me to continue?
That's
It's the
okay.
same thing.
I'm-
Keep
I'm
going or
okay with that.
continue.
Excellent. So go ahead and break the deck off. in
Put
half
it in
now.
there, please.
Excellent.
Oh,
You look at the
right.
card.
I didn't look at your card.
Not mine.
I looked at my card.
Yes.
I'm supposed to.
But everybody saw you were looking
This is
at
why
the
we practice.
Okay, then you do it.
No, go ahead. Now you tell me
Okay.
what this card was.
All right, so
Great.
now turn the cards
So
towards yourself. so you
Now
can see
I'm
them.
going to read your mind. No, I'm going to read your. Yeah, I'm going to read your mind. Okay, was the card red?
I didn't see it. I thought you saw it. So
No,
you say it over to
he
you.
doesn't-
Oh, I do know. I do.
Okay.
It was a card a jack or a spade, jack of spades or a heart. Okay, was it red or was it black? Was it the ten of spades?
Nope.
Was it? It wasn't?
No.
Okay, was it
Okay,
the jack
so-
of spades?
Yes, it
It
was.
was the jack of spades. It was the jack of spades. Okay, that was my first time.
It's okay.
So
good.
I'm
Takes
learning.
practice.
All right,
But
great.
okay, well, that was really good,
Thank you.
and I hope that you guys at home do it after a few times better than Waldo. But it was his first time,
First time.
and in front of you all, so I mean, we understand, right?
Pressure's on.
I know I'm very demanding. Another
Not
trick?
at all.
Another trick?
Absolutely. Would one of our guests be open to getting into this box?
I know. No.
Are you
No,
sure?
No.
Whoa.
I've
No,
gone through
because
two
next time you're
assistants
gonna
this
ask
week.
me to be in the box.
Yes.
And you're gonna put no, I don't want this one.
No
I don't
swords?
want-
Okay,
No.
that's fine.
Uh,
That way.
Big sword.
So every Friday night, you are here in La Botica
That's right.
with our clients. You're doing your private show, 7 p.m. right?
7 p.m. every
And,
Friday.
and booking in advance. I really recommend that you ask your clients to book in advance because it's always packed and it is really very nice. Why? Because it's all about illusion, but it's so intimate. It's only 25 people in this botica and it's really happening in front of you. And I mean, I've seen the show many times. We're producing it together, and I'm still like a kid, and I'm still always amazed by all the illusion you are doing.
Thank you, Frederick.
So, would you do me a big favor for Smarty?
I think I know what you're going to ask.
Can you do the table?
Again, Frederick? Every
Yeah,
time
you
you
have to
ask for the
see.
table.
The table fascinates me, and this is something. You know the table?
I think I've seen it once,
Okay.
and it is fascinating. And there's
Okay.
nothing like it.
So,
Let's see. Can we please see it? Is
Well,
it possible?
All right, I can go get it.
okay, let's go and sit down over there, and he's gonna do the table for
I'll
us.
get everything
Perfect.
ready.
So
Okay,
excited.
very
We're
good.
ready. Are you
Thank
guys
you so
ready?
much. Thank you.
Let's
welcome.
do this.
Okay, so we are ready. We are here. We have a beautiful cocktail, and we are ready for the grand finale. Are you ready, Waldo?
I am so ready. Please. Let's
Absolutely.
do this.
Well, first, Frederick, would you please pick a card? Any card.
Right, it's only one.
I know.
Okay, I pick a card.
You can take a look at it. You can show the Smarties back home. It's a little bit different than it.
This one is very special. You can see.
It's totally blank.
Please. Okay, I was to say, please remember what it is. It's black.
This isn't a plain card at all. This is an empty page. And empty pages have a very specific purpose. Frederick, my hope as an entertainer is to create a story with each and every one of the members of my audience. Something they can take home and treasure and remember, maybe even for years to come. But more importantly than the magic that they're going to see are the people that they're seeing it with. You see, we make memories and we make stories here at Las Ventanas. On that page, I'd like you to write the name of someone that you love and care about. Now, you can keep it private if you want, or it could be someone you want to share with the Smarties back home, but I'll let you decide that and I'll just turn away.
It's very funny. We always say it's only about the people. It's only about the people who, I mean, you guys, Smarties, establishing this very strong relationship with your clients, and you convince them to come in the property. And where we receive them, it's all about our people engaging, building the service, and you are the one actually talking to them, receiving the feedback, the Breakfast of Champions keep on improving for those people, right? And we were just talking about that just early on. So I think I have an idea. Why don't we say Smarties, Smarties. So we're writing Smarties on the card, and I'm going to tell you why, because I know what Sterling is about to do, and I know he's going to make and have this card flying. And I just want you, all of your clients, but all of you, the Smarties, to be able to be soon in a plane to fly to Cabo and any place around the world, but just to go back to the life we like and the life we've been living for so many years, and we just want to go back to that life. So this is yours. First, I give you back the pen. Be careful; it's very sharp.
Like a Sharpie.
Like a Sharpie.
That's good. I'm gonna put that in the show.
Well,
I like that.
you're the one teaching me that.
Oh.
So, and I love it now. But this is a very important responsibility. We all want to fly again very soon.
I agree.
It's in your hands, Sterling.
What a wonderful thing. There is real magic in the stories that we create and share with those that we love. And I'm going to need all of your help at home and able to accomplish this next piece of magic. I want you to think of your favorite place that you've flown to abroad. Think of all the sights and the sounds and the smells. Think about who you were with. And with that, we hope you'll be flying there again very soon.
And yeah, I'm always like a kid. I just never get enough of this illusion, and it's so good. Thank you so much, Sterling.
Thank you so much.
You are the best, and I mean, we've been working together for 4 or 5 years, and
5 years.
we love you. It's
Thank you.
really beautiful. I hope you had a lot of fun being with us today. We wanted to share a bit of the magic of the Bodega, but also the magic of Las Ventanas. And again, I really want to thank you from the bottom of heart, and on behalf of the 600 associates who work in Las Ventanas. Waldo is one of them. I mean, thank you for your support. Thank you for being so loyal to us. Thank you for sending us so many incredible clients. And really, we hope to see you soon, very soon, in Las Ventanas al Paraíso here in Los Cabos. Thank you and goodbye. Thank you. Bye-bye.